Alright, we're starting this over for the second time now. So it's your boy. I'm back for part 2 of January 17th, I think. Yep, January 17th. I forgot to say that in the last video, so today is January 17th, 2022, and this is part 2 of this video, or of this recording. Yeah, I'm up, tired, still a little upset that my 4-day weekend was a huge crash, which I really blew it, because evidently my cousin Missy had COVID and I couldn't go back there on Sunday, so I could not even stay the night, because otherwise Missy's germs would be all over the house over there. That means all over my dang Lego guitar, if the germs have even reached that far in that house, which probably by now they have. So, oh boy. But not in this house. No, not in this house, because that air guitar over there is still clean. Which, yeah, I think it was like it was over the course of last week in school, where it was Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday that air guitar got a workout, like, bad. I mean, it got a real good workout. I'm not gonna lie. I worked it overtime and really, really hard. To the point where I even got tired. So, the air guitar needs a rest right now, so air guitar is sleeping. Yeah, I kind of hate to say that the air guitar is sleeping, because it's just a freaking air guitar that has Lego pieces on it. See? It's just a Lego air guitar. And you really think an air guitar like that has personality? No. But I kind of like to think of it as it does have a personality of its own. Because sometimes if I rock out on it too hard, there'll be a piece that falls off once in a while, and then the air guitar is injured. See, there we go again, saying that it has a personality, and it doesn't. I kind of like to think of it as it does. Getting a workout in, and then of course, have to check it over. So basically, now I don't really want to touch it, because the air guitar is sleeping, or it's resting right now. Resting up. That's what it's doing, it's resting up. So anyway, so we didn't have school last Friday. We didn't have school Friday. Last week, Friday, because of the snowstorm that came through. And this is 2 days after the snowstorm came through, because the snowstorm quit Saturday morning. And today is Monday. So 3 days, basically. 3 days after the snowstorm hit. Why did I say 2? I don't know. But it's 3 days after the snowstorm came through and school had been canceled. Now, with school being canceled and done with, and that snowstorm ain't coming through again, then we got a really good chance that it's not going to happen again. Will it happen again? Yeah, sure, it will. Especially after I've graduated and I'm at Grandpa and Grandma's now. Once I get moved back to Grandpa and Grandma's, it'll be quite nice. It's gonna be quite nice to have all that happen and stuff. So it goes. Yeah, I still have my dirty socks in here. But who gives a crap anyway? I sure don't. But anyway. Yeah. So today is just another one of those days where things don't normally happen. But yeah, so the next few fights, I've already have those scheduled. But I will probably have to reschedule a few if my brothers decide not to. So, so today there's a fight scene that there's gonna be a fight that we're gonna be making, and then so that's fight number 2. Fight number 3 is scheduled to be done at my grandpa and grandma's in the Haymow this coming weekend. Well, this weekend, yeah. This weekend, fight number 3 is gonna happen, and then fight number 4 is supposed to be scheduled for next week. Sometime next week. So there's gonna be a ton of fights where we try to give it our all, and sometimes in one of these fight scene videos we will give it our all, and one of us will actually end up hurting each other. I got hurt in the first fight because I kicked Max in the kneecap, and I ended up hurting my pinky toe. And that hurt, but I kept on fighting until he backed down into his base, as I quote, his base, and I backed down into here, which was my base at the. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah. But where are the Nerf wars at? There's probably not gonna be another Nerf war for a while. I mean, for a long while. Because we're stuck here. The Nerf guns are at Grandma Jean's. Yeah. We can't hold it at Grandma Jean's either, because there's too much breakable stuff over there that Grandma Jean so dearly loves. And if we were to make her really, really mad, she might never let us come back. So, yeah. So I have to make sure my brother heads off to practice on time. So yeah, anyway. That being said, yeah. And something came into the mail. Well, this was like a long time back, but I got this co-op Implements Panther 2. It's in a co-op orange. And I'm telling you, the overall look of this is pretty darn sweet. I quite like it. So, yeah, but as always, it's really, really, really gonna... we're gonna really, really, really have a good time with doing all of that. So, yeah. Oh, crap. Tired. I don't know what the dog's harping and barking about. Probably Dad came home or something. So, now we're really, really starting to get stuff down, done, and such. The house is just about done. They got the wood and everything inside the house all put together and such, but they still don't have the wood floors in, because they still gotta put the floors in, the walls up, We still have to put the drywall in. And we still have to paint the rooms. We still have to paint the rooms yet. And then once we paint the rooms, then we got to get everything in our rooms then anyway. Which I think Mom and Dad have had plans to have a new have me a new bed, something like that. So in future, I won't have my double bunk bed. I'll have a different bed instead. So, yeah. Hopefully I get a different bed, because I don't think that loft bed of mine is gonna even fit in my new room, because my room is tiny. Like, it's small. Like that bed, that room we filled up just with the bunk bed, with that loft bed, and there's gonna be no place to put the Xbox or anything like that. Will that happen? Probably not. Yeah, just a whole lot, just a big mess of things that we got that that house still needs yet before we can even think of moving back. So, yeah. And then there's been plenty of reaction videos that I still need to do. I still can't do some reaction videos. Some reaction videos will have to be done on my TV. Some will be done on my computer, some will be done on my TV. Some that will be done on my TV, yeah. So anyway, Anyway, it's pretty nice. It's pretty neat that we have all this stuff to do. That the house is coming along just nice. So, anyway, with that being said, it's gonna be really big. The house is now really big, but it's not too big where we can get lost in it. I mean, it's like big enough to the point where we're gonna be mentally confused. We're gonna be confused, not mentally confused, but confused enough that we won't even know where our rooms are at. We'll be mistaking each other's rooms for our old ones. All except for Liam. Well, Liam, he has his old room. I don't. In future, I don't. I don't have my old room. Liam has his old room. Max is taking my room, for he wants to keep that. So, with that being said, we just had a whole lot of stuff to do. But it's pretty neat. But the overall base of the house is humongous. The house has never looked the same, especially since the year of homecoming. Which, the year of homecoming, it was not that big. And Emma had a little hard time finding the house, but she found it. Which is alright. I'm entirely fine with it. That she found the house, but that's alright. But anyway, I'm just worried on how prom is gonna be. And how on earth my date is ever gonna find my house now is a big mystery. A big question. But I've shown her the way. yeah, for now we have a whole lot left to do. We don't have a ton left to do. We just have a few minor steps. So my problem is that we have a ton of stuff to do. So yeah. So yeah. Anyway, but I guess that is it for this video. I've not checked the mod up yet. I'll be checking that tomorrow. Which we're probably gonna have a ton of stuff to talk about. We're gonna have a ton of stuff to talk about. But as always, see you guys later. See you guys tomorrow. And that is it. Later.